I'm glad he's in charge and we're not, aren't you? I am so thankful for that. So I'm sure Jochebed did not understand all of these details, but here's what she did know. She knew God, and she knew that God was at work in her life, and that this child would be a part of the great plan of God. It's exciting to hear mothers say, I don't know what God's got in store for my children. I just believe God's got a plan for them, and that's what I'm going to pray. Not my wants, not my wills, not trying to live through them what I couldn't accomplish myself. I believe something is greater in not fulfilling what the world desires for them, but to fulfill what God has planned them for. That's important, and she recognized that. She saw him even as a baby as the Lord's man. And so Jochebed saw that when she looked into the face of her child, the word here in the Bible is a goodly child. That literally means, I love this, a divinely favored child of God, and that God had a plan for him. She saw and knew immediately that this child was born for the work of the living God. God had a special call and assignment for Moses. And this child, even as a little babe, I believe that's true. I wish we had more parents. I wish we had more mothers with a godly perception for their children. They care about all kinds of things that really is not going to matter when you're standing at a graveside. I just want to take a moment. We kill ourselves. We exhaust our funds pushing our children into things that really is never going to amount to a hill of beans. When I wish we had more parents who, I'm talking about when the labor and delivery nurse hands that child over to you after they've checked them out, and you hold them in your arms, that through the eyes of faith you can look and see that's not an accident. That's on purpose by the hand of God. And every child is fearfully and wonderfully made. And God has a plan for that child. You believe that? I certainly do. God's the author and the creator of life. It is He who breathed into the nostrils the breath of life. He says life should go on. I have a plan. We need more mamas and more daddies to encourage their mamas that here God has given us a gift to fulfill and further the plan of God. I'd just soon raise a child that would be in the plan of God than trying to work against the plan of God.